welcome back to me, Eurovision Bear, and welcome to the 2021 Eurovision season. And as we know, this year it didn't really happen, so let's hope this coming season, whatever shape or form it comes, we're still going to have a Eurovision, and that's a good thing in itself. But today I'm going to be doing my selection for Albania, and as we know, Albania are always the first country to hit things off, and it's normally just before Christmas. It happens to be next week, and they release 26 songs, and this video is the top 10 of those 26 that I like to hit the final. So when you're ready, here are my top 10. So those were my 10. I'll just give you a bit of a rundown of why I picked certain songs that I did. Now I know my selections are never as popular as everybody else's, even though some of the songs in my 10 are popular with other people, but we all got them in different orders, which is, you know, what I like. I like quite diversity in people's opinions and what they like. We don't always like the same thing, and I quite like that. Now, my number 10, I just thought it was a nice song. I don't think anyone's rating it that highly in their lists. For me, I just thought it was nice. And every time I hear it, I'm thinking, that's such a nice song. And it's sung by a man for a change. So I thought, oh, it's nice. And I just thought, well, and it stuck with it. And every time I hear it, I'm thinking, that nice tune. So that's why it is where it is at number 10. Now, Marood. Now, obviously, he was claiming that his song was going to be more very Luciana from last year. Now, obviously, that was had a real big hype about it, and it was very popular, and people thought it was going to win, and it didn't. This isn't as good as that at all, even though he claimed it was something similar, which it is, but it's just not strong enough. And it's nice, but that's all it is. It's nice, and I liked it, and it's why it's in my top 10. Now, the top 4 on now 4 and 3 now are the ballads. Now, number 4 is probably, from what I gather, quite popular as the ballad, and she does like a bit of a diva in the promotional picture, and it is a nice song, and I'll be interested to see how she does it live and how it's staged, and sometimes things like this can make all the difference in a song, because I know in the past that her studio version, they've done it live, and it's either been great or not so great, and I'm hoping maybe if she does this really well, then it may change my mind or rate it more higher than I've already done already. Now, my number 3 with Ines, I like the song, but it's not as good as Peter Style that she did before. It is a good song, and I do quite like it, but like I say, it's not as good as that. And if Albania send another female singer with the ballad, I want it to be this one, because I really like it. It's, I don't know how well it would do in Rotterdam, but I do like it. If they do send a ballad, I want it to be that. Now, number 2 is a bit different. It's a bit poppy, and even the couple of lines of the chorus are in English, and I like the fact that it is, because it's, like they're doing something a bit different, and I quite like if they send something a bit different to Eurovision. This will be quite a good example of that. I don't think this is going to win at all, but I do like it a great deal. I don't think, the Albanian public will vote for stuff like this. But I like it, and it's quite funky, and that's why it's my runner-up. As for my number 1, quite a few people have picked this, and for me, it's very ethnic. The drums sort of remind me of Ruslana, and I quite like the fact it is different. And I hope this is staged really well, and if it does, and she sings it well, I'd love this to go to Rotterdam and represent Albania, because it'd be nice to send something a bit different. Obviously, normally it's female singers, and you have to send a female singer. Send something a bit different, and this will be great if that was the case. Well, let's just, we'll have to hope and see, hope and wait and see what will happen. So that's my quick rundown of the 10, and why I chose the 10. Obviously, missed ones out, but you've got a general idea why I picked ones I picked. If you like this, I want to watch more, subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on everything I'm doing in the Eurovision season. Now we've got Estonia and France have released their songs, so we'll be doing videos of them. So if you want to subscribe so you don't miss out on my reviews on those songs. And hope you all have a very Merry Xmas, and look after yourselves. Please be safe. This year it has been pretty bad. Eurovision for me has kept things going. Been watching finals, selection, you name it. I've been watching a lot of Eurovision in the past thing since March, and I'm glad we've got a season up and running again. And I really hope that whatever happens in Rotterdam, in whatever shape or form it comes, that we can enjoy Eurovision again. So you all take care, and I will see you next time in another one of my videos. Bye for now.